Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. Just woke up, guys. Ooh, 3 of Cups. It's like a celebration. Cheers. Cheers to me. All right, we got the 8 of Swords. You know what? Let's do a half Celtic cross. Half Celtic cross. Let's see what we come up with. This is the Healer's Dream Oracle. Cheers to me. Yeah, I did feel some type of like just celebrating. It could be even something small, like you accomplished something or you got something. Sharing a drink with family, with friends, just to celebrate. I don't know, I did feel that. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? I just heard don't wake the bear. Don't wake the bear. The bear hibernates, Pisces. The bear likes to hibernate. It sounds like a Pisces. Oh, we got the deer spirit there too. 2 more. Rebirth, 1 more. Healing herbs. All right. Don't wake the sleeping bear. Don't poke the bear, right? Don't poke the bear. Yeah, the bear tends to go into hibernation a lot of times. It's like a Pisces. I feel it and I'm trying to express it. It's like a lot of times you need rest, you know, whatever that makes you feel, you know, more energized. Like for me, and I've said this many times to my people that know me, like something that have been with me for a long time. I just like to close the door, grab my animals, my cats, and my blanket, and just like veg out on my bed and just eat there. And when I do that, something magical happens. Like the next day, I tend to feel better. I tend to feel more rejuvenated. You know, so everyone has a different way of what rejuvenates, what relaxes them. You know, I don't know. Figure that out for yourself. We all are. We all have a different system. No 2 people are the same. So you got to figure that out. And I always say it like we're not born with a manual. You know, you got to figure out your own manual on how you operate in life. But I am feeling this bear energy. I love that it came out first. It's like, I don't know what season you're in, Pisces. Are you in the season of I need rest, rejuvenation? Or when that bear comes out of hibernation, it's, you know, it's ruthless. It's vicious, you know, like it's, you know, like you never seen the bear when it's trying to like get or hunt, you know, it's very precise, you know, like when it's trying to go into the water and it tries to get some fishes, it's like, it'll hit that fish, it'll get it, like, give it to me, you know, like it's my fish, you know? So it's like, that's the energy that's coming through for you, Pisces. It's like, you know, you're either hibernating or you're ready to hunt. You know, and I got this discover card here, Pisces. I think you're in this place of discovery, maybe a place of research, maybe learning about yourself. This is maybe why I'm getting the whole, you know, learning yourself, learning your needs, learning what makes you go, what makes you happy, what motivates you. You are finding, I do feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, you may be finding a challenge on, you know, what you do love to do or what motivates you in life. That's a super personal question. You know, I was just talking to my daughter about what she wants to do in college, and, you know, my goodness, like we just don't have all the answers. You kind of have to just go with it, but at the same time, learn that you need your rest, you know, and just kind of figure it out on your own and try other things, test other things, take some adventures. Maybe you'll figure out in an adventure that you're like, I don't like adventures. You know, I want to stay home in bed with my cats, you know, whatever makes you feel whole, happy, and peaceful. All right, but let's keep going. We got independence here. Oh, but the main energy that I do feel here, Pisces, is I don't know what season you're in. I don't know if you're in hibernation or if you're ready to hunt. But I do feel like there is something that you are learning about yourself and you're trying to figure something out as you go along the way. But let's go deeper. All right, we got here independence. I think a lot of you are discovering that you're more independent than what you realized. You know, I didn't think the feeling is, Pisces, like you didn't know that you could do so much by yourself. Okay, this is the feeling. I'm gonna try to give an example, and it may not be anywhere near this example, but let's say you wanted to learn how to fix something, you know, like, I don't know, a car, you know, and you were like, you know, this is expensive. I don't know if I could pay for this. So let me see if I could do this part myself. You know, let me change a tire by myself, let's just say. And you look it up, you research it, you know, there's discovery right there. And then you realize, oh crap, I did this. I did it. You know, I can do this. You know, the only thing that's like limiting me is my own self-belief and thinking what I cannot do, you know? So this is the energy that I'm getting. I also, and I have to put this out there, I'm not saying that you're lazy, but I also feel this energy of like, learn, Pisces, learn how to do, you know, and you do it at your own pace. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do it at your own pace. Like, you know, your body, your mind, your soul have to be connected in order for you to really take in information and then want to push it out and want to actually do it. So this is what I'm getting here, you know, like you got the need and the want, you know, it doesn't have to look the way it looks for someone else. Like it may take you longer. That's okay. You know, but you know, for some of you, you may discover that you may be faster. I don't know. It all depends on where that spirit of the bear is in your life. Are you in hibernation or are you ready to hunt? Are you ready to eat, Pisces? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. Either way, you always are going to win. Know that, Pisces. You just have to figure out your own system. Okay, for the past, we got Deer Spirit. Now that's an interesting one because Deer Spirit, I love Deer Spirit. Deer Spirit is like innocent, right? Kind of like the way they see you, Pisces, right? Innocent, Layla Pisces, frolicking in the wild, you know, picking up flowers, you know, doing all these beautiful Piscean things. Oh, you know, that's where the phrase a deer in headlight comes in, right? Like you got a deer in headlights. You got, you know, like something woke you up like, whoo, what was that? Something caught you off guard, right? A deer in headlights, Pisces, is what I'm feeling. And I do feel like people also viewed you a lot like a deer. So innocent, so easy to hunt, right? And it's interesting that I'm saying, I don't know what season you're in with that bear spirit coming out first, Pisces, as your main energy. It's like, are you in hibernation or are you ready to eat? Are you ready to get whatever it is that you want, Pisces? So we got Deer Spirit here for your past. Like maybe you were a little bit more innocent. Maybe people viewed you a little bit more innocent. I don't know if this is also telling me, Pisces, that people are viewing you as a little bit of a predator. Little bit. Not a bad one. Just more like the king of the jungle type of energy. You know, like when you want something, you will get it. You know, so I am feeling that overall energy as well, Pisces. So know this, Pisces, when people tend to come at you or try to say something to you, it's because they're trying to find ways to take you off of a pedestal, to take you off of that your mind, where it feels like you are that king of the jungle. You know, whatever it is that you want, you shall have. It's just all on you figuring out how you work and how you get these things in your own time, Pisces. So just remember that. All right. I don't know. I felt the need to say that. All right. We got rebirth here. Let's see. You're going to have a lot of times to reinvent yourself. I'm kind of feeling this energy of you changing, transforming over and over and over again. That's not a bad thing, Pisces. You are going with the flow. You know, the feeling is when things start changing around you, you start adapting to the changes. Kind of very like we're in this animalistic thing here, Pisces. I like it. You know, I like it. You know why? Because this is human nature as well. You know, just because we can stand up and dress ourselves and bathe doesn't mean that we don't have those animalistic tendencies. You know, we have them. And I'm feeling it here with this rebirth. You're going to keep on adapting to your climate as much as you need to, you know, and that we will go a little bit deeper. That's what I got there. For the future, Pisces, we got healing herbs. I think a lot of you for the future may need some type of natural medicines. Yeah, there's an energy here, Pisces, like don't sleep on the natural things, you know. A lot of times we tend to want to go straight into the medical, you know, area. And, you know, I can tell you from firsthand, you know, that stuff will leave you kind of like the Eight of Swords is coming off to me, Pisces, kind of like, you know, be very careful of the opinions or the thoughts that other people have for you. A lot of times in figuring out your own system, you know, and I felt that early and I'm still feeling it. It's like a lot of times in figuring out your own system, you got to see what works for you and what doesn't. Do the research, Pisces. Discover new things outside of the realms of what people are telling you or what they're pushing you to hear. You know, like the news, what they want you to see, what they want you to believe you need to do. So this is what I'm getting here with the healing herbs. It doesn't have to just be a health related thing, even though I am feeling it very strongly. It could just be whatever soothes your spirit, whatever soothes your soul, because I do feel like in the future, Pisces, you're going to run into, this could be people as well that kind of help with your healing journey, with your healing process, you know, and I think that those things are needed, you know, in order for you to adapt, to be changeable, to have so many lives, you know, like keep rebirthing. Yes, for some of you, this could be a past life thing, like you came around many a times, but I do feel like this is in the current life, like you're just going to keep changing. This could be appearance as well, Pisces. This could be like your look, you know, your persona. Like, I don't know, it almost feels like every year or so, you're going to be looking different. You're going to be acting different. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that you're adapting to this transformation of this ongoing transformation of who you are. But let's go deeper. All right, we got Three of Cups. Got that Three of Cups, Pisces, a celebration. There is a celebration that is happening. Let me see something. This is with family, with friends. Give me one moment. This is you accomplishing, like in every season of your life, like you're going to start feeling better. I don't understand it, but let's go deeper. Spirit, give me one more. Give me one more, Spirit. I do feel like some of you may be reading a book that might change your life as well. Or Pisces, some of you, something about education. It could be about learning, education, maybe something that you didn't know you can accomplish, that you're about to accomplish. Oh, okay. Okay, Pisces, we got the King of Wands here. Definitely there is somebody that is watching you. King of Wands energy, you know, it could be sexual in nature, you know, especially with that Three of Cups there. Like I feel somebody that is watching you in your celebrations, that is watching you in your success. I don't know much about this person. Let's go a little bit deeper and see. Spirit, give me one more about this person. They like you, Pisces. Oh my God. They like you. They like you a lot. 10 of Cups, Pisces. I feel the energy. They want to join in the celebration. They want to be a part of your transformations, you know, this new person that you are becoming, this self-discovery, you know, life discovery. You know, this is how I'm feeling you. I love it. I absolutely love this energy. You're not stuck in the matrix. You're not stuck in someone else's opinions or views. You are constantly doing things and pushing the limits to where your mind and where your life can go, Pisces. And people are so attracted and drawn, and they want to build with you. They want to have babies with you. They want to multiply this energy, Pisces, and I like it. Woo, I love it. All right, Spirit, give me one for this independence. I don't know if they're going to talk to you. I don't know if they're just going to look at you. Oh, the devil. I don't know if they're going to, like, you know, try to... I do feel with the 10 of Cups that, yes, more than likely, they do want something more with you. They are watching you from the sidelines as you tend to celebrate with other people. They do want to join in, and they do want something more with you. I don't know who this is, but let's go deeper. Independence with the devil, Pisces. This is something that you didn't see, right? Like I felt like, okay, you didn't know how independent you can be unless you did something, or unless you pushed yourself out there and do it. I think there was someone in your life that made you feel like you needed them, That's what I'm getting here with the devil. Like someone made you feel like you couldn't go out there on your own, or you can't learn something, or maybe they like gave you a lot of negative self-talk or something, Pisces. I don't know. But I do feel that, you know, maybe it was a challenge. Maybe it was difficult to release yourself from this person's mind. If this is an actual person, this could be yourself, Pisces. Maybe you were hurting yourself in some way. Maybe there was some type of toxin that you were inhaling, Pisces, or taking in. You know, there was something that you were taking in that wasn't allowing you to realize just how far you can go by yourself. Or maybe that is that you needed someone. I don't know. All right, let's throw one more for this. One more, Spirit. One more. Yes, yes. Interesting. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. When the Queen of Wands comes out reversed to me, it's like definitely there's a hoey energy. You know, there's a definite energy like of someone that made, and there's a lot of attraction, I must say too. This is a lot of sexual energy as well. But there is a hoey energy. There is an energy of, you know, not feeling your best, not feeling your fullest, maybe not knowing that you can grow. That you can grab, Pisces. That's what I'm feeling here. Maybe some of you thought this is the best you can do, maybe with a past person, maybe with a job. I don't know, but I'm not feeling that. You know, I'm feeling like you're starting to realize that the problem was that person wanted you to stick around them. So that's why they tried to make you feel like maybe you're too much, or maybe your needs are too much, or maybe what you're asking for is too much. So maybe at some weak point in your life, Pisces, when you had more deer spirit, meaning you were more innocent and frolicking and thought, okay, well, you know, maybe, you know, like you let somebody come into your subliminal, your subconscious, and made you feel like this is the best you can do. I don't feel that anymore, Pisces. That deer spirit is in the past for you. Let's go into that a little bit. Let's go into that a little bit. Spirit, give me a little bit more. Yep. 7 of Swords. There was even a lot of trickery, Pisces, that you could not even see in the past. I'm going to tell you what I feel. I love your soul and I love your spirit, you know, and I'm going to tell you this, like, don't keep being you. Keep, you know, not noticing things. It's like you peep it, but you're not going to focus on it. You know, like you peep the little insults, you peep all those little things, but you're not going to focus on it. You know that this is just someone who's just trying to grab your attention, who in a negative light, or trying to get something from you because they want something, they need something from you. You know, a lot of times people with deer spirit, you know, innocence, you know, looking at that, you know, just frolicking, not knowing that there's people out there that are very harmful, you know, can get lost a little bit. Yes, I do feel that. Thank God that's in the past, Pisces. But I don't want you to change that deer spirit. Yes, keep being the bear that came out first. Let's look at it. Keep being that bear that came out first. But, you know, don't ever lose it. You know, I don't know if I'd explain this right. It is a beautiful energy to obtain. It's something that not everyone has. You know, you did miss some things. You know, there are people who tried to challenge you. You know, but thank goodness it's in the past, Pisces. I think you changed your spirit. Now you're a bear. But let's go deeper into rebirth. Give me one more for rebirth. We got this sideways, but take it with the sun. Rebirth. Yes, it's going to be highs and lows at times. You know, like what I feel, a lot of times what you guys want is stability, right? Like, when am I going to get, like for me, when am I going to get my cat and blanket moment? When can I just shut things off and just go away for as long as my body craves to do so? You know, and I feel that stability. But, you know, get it where you can, Pisces, because this transformation that I'm feeling with you, it requires energy. It requires good health. You know, like that's how I'm getting this. So get the sleep when you can. If you have off days, because it did come out sideways. If you did have off days, Pisces, if you do have days where maybe you don't feel as great, or maybe somebody that said something to you does affect you, does hurt you, you know, try not to let it. That's all I could tell you. Try not to let it. You know, I know it's easier said than done, but know this, keep this in the front of your mind. You're constantly going to be changed and challenged I don't know, I keep feeling like just forever, in the next few years in particular. And all these transformations are necessary for you. You know, it's going to lead you into something, I don't know, it could be like a profession, Pisces, with some type of like healing others, or maybe just healing yourself. Like, it's like your transformation. It's the person who you were always meant to be. You know, it's like you got to go through a lot of different cycles of yourself in order to be that complete person. Because every year I feel like it's going to feel like, oh, I'm that person now. No, it's not. There's more to you. That's how deep you are, Pisces. You will never be put in a box. You will never be put in the box. One day you'll realize just how powerful you really are. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this healing herbs. More about the healing herbs. Yes. I know there is a lot. You got to do your research. You got to discover, like the card says, mastering, Emperor, mastering yourself, mastering your needs. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Controlling your fear, like your fears, your anxieties. That's what I felt like saying, your fears and your anxieties, Pisces. There are things out there that can help with that. You know, I take orange blossom. I know I've said this, and it really helps. It helps with my sleep. It helps with my anxieties. It doesn't help every day. So on my alternate days that I have anxieties, I might take something else. I might take some CBD, you know, sometimes with the THC, sometimes without the THC, you know, but it's like you do whatever you need to do to figure out how to stay emotionally well, physically well, and spiritually well, Pisces. But I do feel like in your future, you're going to get even more masterful of yourself. It's like I said, we don't all come in here with a book telling us how we operate. Our part of our life is figuring out, how do I operate? What it is that I need? You know, maybe you've done damage to yourself in the past, you know, and it's like now you're in this place of recuperation and trying to figure out, what do I need next in order to be happy, healthy, safe, and peaceful? You know, and I do feel that as security as well for your locations. Like maybe there's a location that is not so safe for you, Pisces. Maybe you need to find better locations that make you safe. I have heard, Pisces, something about sometimes when you move, it brings a different energy. It brings a different type of healing to you. You become a little bit of a different person. Things that, like, I'll give an example, like maybe in a certain location, your back hurt a lot. You know, or maybe you got a lot of migraines. But when you move, when you figure out where your place is, what your state is, what your country is, whatever it is, Pisces, it's like all those pains and ailments kind of go away. And that's what I'm getting there. All right, Pisces, you know what? Let's keep doing this one. Let's see what advice. Oh, I already shuffled these. All right. Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces? Advice for Pisces. Protection. All right, let's do one more. You're always going to be protected in whatever decisions that you make, Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. And positive signs. All right, so I know you guys feel your protection. Why focus on people or situations that are not working out for you? Don't focus on it. Focus here. Hey, look at me. Focus here, Pisces. You know you feel protected. You know you've seen the signs where God said that he is protecting you. I remember one time I did a reading, and this was a while ago, and it said something about God loves you, you know, and next thing you know, I got in the mail, God loves you. You know, just from a random church, you know, and I looked at it after. I was like, you know, it's like you'll see the signs, you'll see the synchronicities, you know. So keep going, Pisces. Try to be happy. Try to go along. This is my big thing with the Sun card. It's like, and if you're not happy, go grab a cat and a blanket and go lay down and watch TV. Do whatever it is that you want to do that makes your program and your system feel better about your current situation or your life. You'll figure this out. And I do highly recommend learning about supplements and natural herbs that can help change your mood, that can help change your health. Yeah. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.